After the break, claims of excessive discipline at Tonight, students in detention being referred to as detainees and claims of strict discipline affecting children's well-being. We've also spoken to a former and current pupil who say they felt silence. The head of the trust has defended its disciplinary methods, saying they are fair and help children achieve. Also ahead. Good evening. We start tonight with an investigation into how children are disciplined at an East London secondary school. ITV News London has been approached by 4 staff members of Hackney New School who claim the strict methods being implemented are affecting the well-being of children, with emails showing students in detention are referred to as detainees. The school tonight has acknowledged that language is inappropriate. The free school was judged inadequate by inspectors 2 years ago and a new team brought in to improve behaviour. Reporter Ria Chatterjee and producer Jonathan Mitchell have also seen a handbook given to teachers which appears to show sexist language. The head of the trust which runs the free school admitted the advice sounds like the sort given in the 1970s. He has defended the school's disciplinary methods, saying the fair and strict behaviour system helps children achieve and maintains the school is much improved. Maria, you obviously spoke in that report to the head of the trust which rushed into these claims.
Well, have transformed it from a danger site. We're a kind, caring community where all members support each other and feel valued, and that it wants all its pupils to become exceptional learners. So it all rests with the government. We went to them for comment. They said no complaints about Hackney New School have been escalated to them. So in general, let's not forget that earlier this month...
All right, Ria, thank you. On to other news now. The actor and director Nonce Clark has apologised and said he will seek professional help in order to educate himself. The 45-year-old Londoner continues to deny any sexual misconduct or wrongdoing after the Guardian newspaper reported a series of allegations by 20 women who'd known him in a professional capacity. Well, last night the Doctor Who star was suspended by BAFTA. Today, ITV said it was no longer appropriate to broadcast the final episode of the drama Viewpoint, which was due to air tonight. With the latest, here's Carolyn Sim. A police officer has been dismissed after striking a black teenage girl who has learning difficulties with a baton 34 times. At 3 o'clock this afternoon, sports clubs and athletes, along with a number of leading sporting organisations, began a 4-day boycott of social media. The blackout, a display of collective anger against companies accused of failing to take a strong enough stance against racist and sexist abuse on their platforms. Well, Anton Ferdinand, the former West Ham and QPR player, received thousands of abusive messages daily throughout his playing career. He spoke to Martin Stew. The man who died after jumping into the River Thames to save a woman has been put forward for a Bravery award. Jimmy Olubunmi Adewale was on his way home from work at around midnight on Saturday when he saw the woman fall. Well, today, the City of London Police said it had contacted the Royal Humane Society to nominate Jimmy for heroism and will be looking to commend them themselves. All right, time for the weather now. And how are things looking for this bank holiday weekend? We're hoping things will warm up a bit. Here's Philippa Drew with the forecast. And finally, thousands of children all around the capital took part today in the Daily Mile, an event to celebrate the positive effect physical activity can have on mental health and to help raise awareness. 156 schools in London were involved. Katie Barnfield went to Swaffield Primary in Wandsworth to join Year 3 and 5 students crossing the finish line. And they look very happy, don't they? That is it. We're back with the latest after ITV News at 10. Coming up, Charlene with the ITV Evening News, but from me and all of the London team, bye-bye.